Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. I have a couple of things to do this weekend. At the moment, I have to head to school. Afterwards, I need to go shopping for a couple of things. Aspire to be a billionaire. Okay. I wanna be a billionaire. A lot of feedback from you guys. I think we're on 30 subscribers now. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce Busola and I'm so excited to have you here with me today. It's glow, 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 you guys. I love to glow. Which girl doesn't actually love to glow? Jesus, this day is blinding. Before coming to Russia, learn a skill. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Joyce Busola. If you are new here, you are so welcome to the family. Russian teachers are good. Hi, my name is Joyce Busola. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here and if you're a returning subscriber, hi, welcome back to the family. So guys, today is celebration time. Okay. Guys, it's been 2 years of me filming, creating content on YouTube. I published my first video exactly November 9, 29. Yeah, I think 2019, I remember vividly. I had just traveled to Moscow for the African Entrepreneurial Summit and I vlogged that journey and that was like my debut video. I remember how nervous I was. So many things I didn't even know. In shorts, I was actually already using in shorts to make small videos, but I'd attempted vlogging so many times, guys. So many times, but it was like an absolute fail the whole time. But yeah, I finally got the courage to publish my first video, and yeah, they say the rest is history. Here we are. So if I want to think about it, I would say that I actually started YouTube officially this year. Reason being that in my first year of doing YouTube, I wasn't consistent at all. I was really lost, and also I was a student. Well, I'm still a student, but I was a medical student, and I had not yet figured out how to deal with my schedule. I had issues with location for filming. I had so many things to deal with, so there was a lot of inconsistency. I think in my first year, I produced only 16 videos, and guys, in the last 7 months, I've produced about 30 videos, if not more than that. So can you see the difference? Consistency versus inconsistency. And even this year, especially at the beginning, medical school and all of that, I still could not manage my schedule. I feel like I really picked up around that May. Even when I was having exams, I was actually putting out videos because I learned some things that helps me to manage my schedule eventually, and I was able to actually show up properly on YouTube. So yeah, today I'm just going to be celebrating this little win with you guys. I'm sorry if you hear any background noise. Where I'm at right now, there are people talking outside, so yeah, you might hear some noisy, but I hope you don't. So yeah, we are just here to celebrate this win. I'm here to celebrate the milestones. I'm here to share the lessons, questions I've gotten about YouTube. I'm going to answer that, and yeah, just a chit chat, victory parade, whatever. Alright, so 2 years on YouTube, what am I most grateful for? First of all, I'm grateful to God for who I have become through creating content on YouTube. Guys, one thing I want you to notice that in life, no matter what you're doing, always focus on who you are becoming in the process. I've become more disciplined, hardworking, committed, consistent, because I have to be accountable to you guys. I have to show up here. Sometimes, even though my schedule is not fixed at the moment, sometimes I show up every Tuesday and Sunday, which is what I'm trying to maintain right now. Initially, I started, I think, Mondays, every Monday, and then I realized that Monday wasn't the best time for my audience to watch videos, and then I switched it up again, and I've basically been trying new things, but ultimately it's about who I have become in the process. The second thing I am grateful for is you guys. I have a lot of quality people, a lot of amazing people. You guys have become friends, family. Many of you have followed me on Instagram, we chat, you get to ask me questions, even though sometimes people ask me questions that I've answered in my videos, yes. Yeah, but we built some sort of relationship, and I'm grateful for you guys. Also, because I started creating content on YouTube, I was finally able to launch my personal website and also start blogging, because that also gave me like a background into content creation. Okay, so that's one thing I'm also grateful for. I'm grateful for the growth, guys. This was me when I started YouTube. Okay, that was 2 years ago, and this is me now. Like, well, I won't say same tools, but I've been using my phone, and I'm still using my phone right now. But this is an upgraded version. I started YouTube with an iPhone 7, and now an iPhone 7 Plus, and now I'm using iPhone 11. I started YouTube without a laptop. Now I have a laptop, and yeah, I have this, beautiful location that I'm currently using to film. You guys can see, like, there's been some sort of growth on my channel, and I'm really grateful for that growth. Also, I'm grateful for the 1,000 subscribers milestone that the channel crossed 2 months ago. Is it 2 months? About a month ago, the channel crossed 1K subscribers, and we are about 1.3 now. So I'm really grateful for every one of you on here. I'm grateful for that milestone. Guys, another major milestone for us is that I have been nominated as the video blogger of the year at the Black Excellence Awards in Moscow. So guys, this is me saying, please support me and vote for me. If you're in Russia, send star STAR66 to number 5544. A vote costs 40 rubles, guys. A vote costs 40 rubles. So please vote for me. Please support me. Okay, thank you. Now to like the elephant in the room. Am I monetized? No, guys, I'm not yet monetized. So to get monetized on YouTube, you have to cross the threshold of 1,000k. I said 1,000. Wow. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and you have to meet the community guidelines. I've met the community guidelines. I don't have any restrictions. I don't have any strikes on my channel. Everything is fine. I've gotten to 1K subscribers. However, I still have a couple watch hours to go. I don't remember off the top of my head now, but I think I still have about 1,000 watch hours to go, 1,005. So I need you to please, as an anniversary gift, I want you to please watch my videos, share them to people that you find that will find them helpful. If you watch my vlog before and you like them, watch them again. Watch them, please watch it again. Share it with your friends, guys, so that we can get monetized. I'm hoping that we actually get monetized before the end of this year. Okay, that's my prayer, and I'm working towards it as well. So yeah, and the reason for that is actually because in my first year, like I told you guys, only 16 videos. I wasn't consistent. Like I feel like my real anniversary should be January this year or December last year, because that's when I started taking YouTube seriously. But it's fine. This was actually the day I published my first video, 9th of November. So that's what we are going to celebrate. So now to the struggles. Now that we've shared the wins, some of the struggles that I've encountered with YouTube. Number one, it has to be mindset. You guys, if your mindset is not right, you really cannot get anywhere in life, regardless of like whatever you're trying to accomplish. So there is that mindset of, oh, I'm putting out videos, no one is watching them. And there is also the growth mindset that says, okay, I want to achieve 1,000 subscribers. It means that I have to keep on putting out videos so that I would keep getting myself out there and people will eventually find me. So fixed mindset says, I'm putting out videos, no one is watching it, so I'm going to quit. Growth mindset says, what do I need to do to get me the results that I need? And I will focus on that till the result is achieved. Okay, so that was one of the issues that I faced, mindset. Number two, I did not have a clear goal and strategy. So clear goal as in, I wasn't sure what niche I wanted to do. Well, I knew, but then I wasn't sure how to really get into it. Over time, I learned that with YouTube, you have to listen to your audience. You have to create for yourself, and you have to listen to your audience as well. But at the moment, the current audience that I have are people that are interested in coming to study in Russia, those that are already in Russia and looking to looking out for opportunities to help them grow. So that's like the majority of my audience. Many of you are in Nigeria, Russia, South Africa, Kenya, Cameroon. I have some people from the Philippines as well. I'm really grateful for like the variety of audience that I have on here. Yeah, I have some Indians on here as well. But yeah, I had to listen to that. I remember that how this started was I made a video on studying in Russia in January 2020, and that video did so well compared to the other videos I had filmed in 2019. But I didn't still pay attention to it until late 2020, I think December 2020, when I was ready to take YouTube seriously. I looked at the content I was doing well on my channel. If you notice, in December I had content on beauty and vlogs, right? I noticed that what content was doing well on my channel, so I decided to focus on that. And then in January I was ready, so I started putting out more content on coming to schooling in Russia, the experiences, my experiences and all that. And many of you found me through that channel. So yeah, the point is that you need to understand your audience, and you need to know what works for, and you need to know what they need from you, so that once you build that community, then you can now give them other sides of you. Okay, you can now broaden your niche and create several types of content. Well, that's just what I can say from my own little experience. So another struggle that I faced is proper optimization of my videos. So it's one thing to create video, it's one thing to create content, is another thing for you to optimize it properly so that people can see it. So this works with keyword searches, it works with SEO and all that. I had to learn that, and I eventually had to get a paid extension for that. So I use TubeBuddy and I use vidIQ. So TubeBuddy is an extension that helps you with like keyword research. It shows you what you're doing right. It gives you recommendations on your channel. Most of your big faves are using it, so it's not anything weird. However, it is paid. You pay like a monthly or yearly subscription for it. So yeah, when I got on that, I started to notice more traction on my channel, and it helps me to know what keyword to target so that people will find my content easily. So if you type study in Russia, for example, living in Russia, black girl in Russia, even if you type Joyce Busola is literally not a keyword now, you would find me. So yeah, that's that about optimization. So yeah, that has to do with like tags. For people that ask me about tags, it has to be like tags and all that. So basically, the way you have hashtags on Instagram, you have hashtags on YouTube as well, but they call them tags, not hashtags. Okay, so yeah, that's another struggle that I faced. I think this should have become under mindset, but I wasn't confident in myself. I didn't think I was offering value. I didn't think that the content I was putting out was valuable enough, until I started to see the transformation that it was doing in people's life. I mean, people able to make informed decision about something as huge as where they are going to relocate to is actually very valuable. Initially, I didn't see how much I was doing for people, but over time, I started to see that I was actually doing something, what's being proud of. And over time, the quality the quality of my content got better, not just as per aesthetics, but like what I was delivering, and I got more confident in it. Um, so another struggle that I definitely faced was location. So one thing I have to say is that you need to learn to channel your struggles into success. Okay. So one thing I faced when I was in Archangel was location. So I was in the hostel and I was living with my roommate, and it was difficult. Our room was already choked up creating content. My roommates were very understanding. I'm really grateful for them. The little good that I had at the beginning, it was because of them that I experienced that I was really able to create. All the times I had to disturb them, all the times they had to help me with my scripts and all that. So I'm really grateful for that. However, it was also a struggle. I could not maintain, the consistency of how I shot videos. But I eventually learned how to batch content create, and that's even serving me right now. So to deal with that issue, when I moved to Russia, and I shared with you guys in my life update video that I moved back to the hostel, okay? So I had to think of a way to make sure that this doesn't keep happening. So I decided I'll be renting out this space once a month to batch content create. So that's why I am still filming in this kind of quality space. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to share that how I dealt with that struggle already. So another struggle that I faced was definitely community. Initially, I was just in my own world doing my own thing, but over time, I made like content creator friends, and they've been so supportive. Shout out to my friend Annie. You guys, please go to Annie's channel. Tell her thank you. Subscribe to her channel. Annie has been like one of the greatest blessings to my content creation life. She's always on my toes. Like I dare not slack. Annie will be on my toes. So have you filmed next week video? So have you done this? So have you done that? Okay, this is not working. Can we try this? Can we try that? Annie also paid for a paid consultation for me with Yechi, and that consultation really helped me because I remember at the time I did that consultation, my channel was just at maybe 600 subscribers or 700, and right now we're at 1.3 1 month later. Also, shout out to Yechi. Thank you so much for that consultation because it was also very helpful. So yeah, community, really need community, guys. You need to make friends with your fellow YouTubers, or at least have content creator friends, have friends, people that will support you, that will push you. So another struggle that I also faced is with gadgets. So because of the space that I had limited lighting. So where I'm filming currently, I have a lot of lights in front of me. I have my ring lights, I have a bulb and a lamp, a reading lamp, and then this room is surrounded by chandeliers and a lot of lights. So like it's really lit, and that's why you can see me very well compared to like in the very beginning when I started filming YouTube videos. Okay, so I know they say natural light is good. Yes, natural light is good, but in winter it's very dim, and you need some sort of, or at least you need to have a big window. And in my hostel where I was at the time, there were no windows. Like there was a window, but it was really closed. It wasn't open at all, and I was living on the 8th floor. So where I'm filming right now is on the first floor. So you can just imagine how much light is getting into this room. So yeah, that's that with that. Um, so yeah, that's that with the struggles that I faced. So now, what tips do I have for like people that are about to start their YouTube channel? First of all, I would say go for it. I don't think there is anything like oversaturation. Reason being that our world is constantly changing, our generation is coming up, so we need more people. We live on content right now. I mean, the only reason why you can learn about something as someone's experiences if you watch their YouTube videos, or if they share like a blog post with you guys or something. Okay, so like I believe that this is like something that you should try out, not just for the monetization purpose, but like because you actually want to contribute to the world. We are contributing to the world as creators. Either you are contributing entertainment, education, inspiration, faith, whatever, you are contributing to the world. So just join and be a part of the creators. However, I will tell you that it is not easy. It's not as easy as it seems. I would For me to film this video, I had to script down what I wanted to say. I had to plan, even down to the choice of outfit. Then I had to also change my background. Okay, like so many things goes into creating a video. After that, I'll still edit the video, optimize it, publish it. Guys, YouTube is not a joke. Okay, so you have to be like mentally prepared for it. Another tip I would say is have your why. Have your why. Why are you creating content? For me, for example, I am contributing. Okay, I'm lending my voice on a subject at the moment. So that's the why. So that keeps me going. When I remember that someone's life is going to be transformed by this video, I continue to put out the content. Of course, I also aim for financial security through YouTube. Okay, YouTube is a monetization platform. YouTube is one of the platforms that you can trust that you make something of it when you do it right. So yeah, financial security, whatever your why is, you have to hold on to it so that regardless of what happens, you can always show up. So another tip I'll give you is always show up regardless of imposter syndrome. Guys, many times I share videos with you, crickets, literally like crickets. I don't want to put the video. That's what I said about community. Eniola many times is always the one that pushes me to like share, publish, regardless of how I feel about the content that I create. And one thing I also learned, why I say always show up, I remember I made a video about my struggle as a medical student, and that video, I felt like the quality was so low because I didn't have my ring light, I didn't have anything when I was filming that video. I just had natural light, which was really not natural, which was really not clear rather, or wasn't bright. But I filmed that video, and for 3 months I did not publish it until one day like that. My spirit just said, Joyce, publish this video. What's the worst that could happen? Nobody will watch it. Okay, at least try. And you guys, I published that video. That video is one of the highest grossing video in terms of watch hours and views on my channel in such a short space of time. And this is the video that I did not have lighting like this. I didn't have any setup. I wasn't even wearing makeup. I just spoke. Guys, that's why I said show up, okay? Just show up. Come as you are, okay? Come as you are. I'm not saying that you should not improve. You guys, you can see the growth in my channel, okay? With time I have improved. I have learned. That's another tip. Focus on learning. For example, I learned one tip on how to get like better lighting for my setup, okay? I try everything I learned. I just try it out and see the results, okay? And then I can say, oh, this worked. Oh, this did not work. Like, that's just how to grow, okay? You have to constantly keep learning. So also on show up is consistency. So guys, consistency is not the same thing as frequency, but on YouTube, consistency and frequency kind of go hand in hand. So how much do you want to show up on YouTube? Create a content strategy or a content plan, that will help you to achieve that. So let me give you guys an example. Because of my busy schedule, what I do is I batch content create, and I've decided that every day, every Tuesday and Sunday in November, there will be a new video on my channel. So what have I done to that effect? I make sure that I am going to batch content create about 8 videos ready for this month. If I can do more, I will do more, but if not, I will make sure that I have a minimum of 8 videos ready to be edited and published every other day of the month. So because of my schedule as a doctor and the other things that I do, I don't have the time to film video every week. So once I'm done filming videos this week, that's it for the rest of the month. All I have to do is edit and publish, so I can show up for you guys every Tuesday and every Sunday. I chose Tuesday because that's like one day of the week, and I chose Sunday as like a weekend. Okay, so yeah, that's like, just think about your schedule and think of how that works for you and how your audience responds to like your consistency. Also ask, or your schedule, and also ask them, okay? So another thing I would say is branding, okay? Learn to work on your branding. So your branding is how your thumbnail appears. Like once people see this thumbnail, they know, this is Joyce. Right now, once people see red and blue, you know it's Joyce. And the reason I choose red and blue at the moment is because I'm in Russia and I film a lot of content about Russia. Red, blue, white represents Russia. So like that's like, it just made sense for me to use that for now, okay? If my content changes, like the kind of content I'm producing changes, I'm sure I would also fit my brand aesthetics to that. I also have some fonts that I stick to. You find the same fonts on my website, you find the same fonts on my thumbnails, you find the same fonts even in my videos. Like the text you see now, it has not always been like that, but it's something that I had to learn just for some sort of consistency. It's not a must, but it's just for some sort of consistency. So yeah, another tip, what other tip would I like to give? Another tip is be yourself. Guys, I used to obsess over trying to be perfect and trying to look a certain way, but I've just learned that just be yourself. People will accept you just the way you are. It's better for you being yourself and people don't accept you than you pretending to be someone else just for people to accept you and you cannot keep up with it. Like, why try and keeping up with the Joneses? No, there's no point. Just be yourself. Like, I'm a very basic minimalist person, as you guys can notice. Not really minimalist, right? But like, I just like things to be very simple and basic and straight to the point. I don't like stress, so I don't do too much right now. Once I have the ability to upgrade and do some things, then you would see me doing those things. But right now, when I say keep it simple, I use my phone to edit. I have my ring light, I have my laptop, and I use my iMovie on my laptop. If I have the funds, I will upgrade to like Final Cut Pro and other things. At least when YouTube starts paying me, or when content creation starts paying me very well, I would be able to put that investment back into the channel. But for now, everything that I do, I've invested from my allowance, from my salary, I've been investing in myself. So for example, I remember I bought this ring light with money that I saved. I bought this ring light for like, I think $75 at the time that I bought it. um I've gotten some accessories, I've paid for courses, I paid for extensions, I paid for subscriptions. Guys, my phone's memory is 128 gigabyte, but I have about 1 terabyte worth of storage of already content that I've filmed in the past on my hard drive and on my iCloud. I pay for iCloud every other month. Guys, I spend basically a minimum of $50 on content creation in a month. So guys, I take it very seriously. When I started, I wasn't spending anything, but the more I grew, the more I knew how to invest in my channel. So that when that time comes when I'm making the money, I can, I can invest even more into my channel. Okay, so you have to invest. Don't think that everything is free. No, everything is not free. I've gone for YouTube master classes before. I've watched courses. Yeah, also it doesn't have to be paid. There are a lot of free online courses. Okay, the major thing is for you to implement what you are learning. So guys, I didn't plan for this to be a masterclass or whatever, but I received some questions on this, so I just want to quickly answer it. So how do I film my videos? Okay, number one, I shared that with you guys earlier. So my planning involves, how many times do I want to post in a month, and what videos do I want to post. So usually I create content based on you people's requests. So yeah, I just have that in mind. So like in this month now, I'm to create or I'm to publish 8 videos. What this means is that I wrote down all the 8 videos, I schedule them into these, I wrote down the scripts. After writing the scripts, it's time to create the videos. So what do? I work on my camera settings. Initially I was filming in 4. When I started YouTube, I was filming in 1080 by 60p. But for some reasons, when I upgraded my phone, I decided to try the 4K by 60. But guys, don't do it. Don't do it. Reason being that, number one, well, you can do 4K by 30. I don't know. You can actually do it with your choice. But over time, I learned that it takes a lot of space. And when you think about it, at the end of the day, your viewers, most people use their phone to watch YouTube videos, cannot watch past 1080 by 60p. Like that's the um, view that they get on their phone anyways. So I had to reduce. So right now I'm currently filming in 1000 by 60p, and it's really good. I think what's most important is the source of light. Just make sure that you have enough light. Just make sure that I have enough light. So after filming, I edit. So I edit using my iMovie on my laptop. Initially I was editing with InShot. I still use InShot. I use InShot for like on the go videos. InShot is on my phone. I actually use the pro version. I paid, I think, $15 for a year or something. Yeah, so I use InShot. I also use InShot sometimes. There are some kind of videos I want to do that I cannot create on my, I can't edit that up. I can't edit it on my iMovie because iMovie is kind of limited, but I can on my InShot, so I do that. And yeah, I just cut, I trim, I edit the volume, I adjust it basically. Maybe I reduce noise, I amplify the background, something, then text, background music, and then I export the video. So basically, that's what I do to film and get my videos out there. So guys, that's it for this video. I'm so glad I was able to just celebrate with you guys and also just share these tips with you guys. I hope you learned a thing or two. Just in case you're considering starting your YouTube channel, go for it. And you guys, I'm hoping I will celebrate more milestones. 2,000 soon, 20,000 next, 50,000, 100K, 1 million, brand deals, sponsorships, everything. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for being a part of this journey. All right, guys, until next time, stay blessed, stay green. I love you guys. Bye.